2, I guess now, because YouTube doesn't have the countdown. Welcome, you guys, to our last round of this evening's Songwriters Round over here at Red Clay Rhythms, where we broadcast live from the local in Cartersville, Georgia, every other Tuesday. If you guys are a songwriter or know a songwriter, we appreciate it if you guys would just shoot us an email. If you guys are interested in playing, or you know somebody that you'd like to see play, shoot us an email at redclayrhythms@gmail.com. Get in touch with us. All right, you guys, we got Sir David Arnold that's going to be kicking off this last round for us this evening. I'm going to pull up his bio on this phone because it just cut on. So you play a song, and then I'll tell you how pretty you are and what fun things you sent me.
Oh, well, all right. All right. This is a song about bits and pieces of overheard conversations growing up in South Georgia. How about that? Well, they took me to the gallows and they meant to stretch my neck. Yeah, they took me to the gallows and they meant to stretch my neck. But my woman cried, he ain't the one. And the judge said, what the heck? And the judge said, what the heck? Well, I went down to Rooster's crib, gonna see where Jesse stayed. Yeah, I went down to Rooster's crib, gonna see where Jesse stayed. Well, we stopped off at the Boss Man. We were hoping to get paid. We were hoping to get paid. Well, I went down to Jesse's still, gonna watch him cook that corn. Yeah, I went down to Jesse's still, gonna watch him cook that corn. Well, one thing I know for sure, be some drunken fools in that barn. Be some drunken fools in that barn. I'm gonna go downtown to see my gal, gonna get me a mess of greens. I'm gonna go downtown to see my gal, gonna get me a mess of green. When I look inside her window, she watching Jesse's old blue jeans. She watching Jesse's old blue jeans. Well, they took me to the gallows and they meant to stretch my neck. Yeah, they took me to the gallows and they meant to stretch my neck. But my woman cried, he ain't the one. And the judge said, what the heck? And the judge said, what the heck?
Alrighty, we are going to have Chris Perry up next again, you guys. Sorry, this phone decided it was going to die again. So, you guys sing us some songs and we'll figure it out.
You don't need a phone.
You don't need to find it.
No. Missing? I have a quick request.
Yes, sir.
Can you get that sun out of my face? I'm not going to be able to drive home tonight. I'm blind.
Stars? Whew. Luckily for you, I'm not insured.
still hope that I could stay. But I have a dream and I don't stand a chance out here. I miss you every day and I will see you when I'm near. We had to fight a good fight. Some returned and some were lost. My fellow man, he has died. A memory I couldn't shake if I tried. Do you sit and think of me the way I do with you? We look up at the moon with a different point of view. And I know that you don't understand, but this is what we have to do. We had to fight a good fight. Some returned and some were lost. My fellow man, he has died. I couldn't shake if I tried. We had to fight a good fight. Some returned and some were lost. My fellow man, he has cried, but he'll never return home to his side. Thank you.
This next song is called Don't Come Down Here. It's inspired by seeing Jim Cantori at flood conditions in Houston, I guess last year. Said don't come down here when the bridge is down. Everybody said don't come down here when the bridge is down. But you just keep driving straight to hell, cause you just want to see it for yourself. Everybody said don't come, the bridge is down. If you see a way out of here, take it while you can. If you see a way out of here, take it while you can. 'Cause if you just keep hanging around, you're gonna wish you left town. Everybody said don't come, bridge is down. Don't come down when the bridge is down. Don't come down, my friend. Don't come down when the river's high. Bet you'll never win. Everybody said don't come down here when the bridge is down. Everybody said don't come down here when the bridge is down. But you just keep driving straight to hell, 'cause you just want to see it for yourself. Everybody said don't come, the bridge is down. Take the Greyhound bus down to New Orleans. Take the Greyhound bus down to New Orleans. Well, it makes a stop at the crossroads when everybody sells their soul. Everybody said don't come, bridge is down. Everybody said don't come down here when the bridge is down. Everybody said don't come down here when the bridge is down. But you just keep driving straight to hell, 'cause you just want to see it for yourself. Everybody said don't come, bridge is down. Everybody said don't come when the bridge is down.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say, so. Taking someone down, replacing them again, and you don't realize that you're living in sin until you're sinking in the sand, my friend. Well, you forgot who you were gonna be, an honest man with a family. Now you're alone almost all the night. I suppose you're a saint compared to me. 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 Well, I suppose you're a saint compared to me. Woo! All right. Thank you.
idea where this song came from. It just popped into my head one day. I knew all along you'd never stay. I don't even know why I came back this way. If you think we'll go on living this way, you're a bigger fool than you thought I was. Didn't want to hear the truth, so I lied. Couldn't stand the cold facts and you cried. Now you fooled yourself as long as you can. It's time to face up to the way things stand. Whoa, please let me go. Whoa, please let me go. Whoa, please let me go. Let me go. Roused from a dream to find I was crying. What had I seen? I don't know, but I keep trying. It's not as it seems. I can tell, but it's no use. No one listen, now I feel the noose. Whoa, please let me go. Whoa, please let me go. Whoa, please let me go. Let me go. I've been alone too long, I couldn't see it any other way. It came right down to talking it out, I never had that much to say. How could we miss our mark? The truth was what we sought. The answers we have fought, now the day's gone dark. Whoa, please let me go. Whoa, please let me go. Whoa, please let me go. Let me go. Thank you.
Very nice. I really like your songs. You eventually recorded something, didn't you? Put like a whole thing together. I need to get one of those off of you. Do you have one on you?
I got to see my first CD I have.
Great. But before we get...
none of these songs that I haven't played.
That's okay, because I really like all your songs. But I never got that first one, so remind me before we leave.
For that, David Arnold's got some CDs for you guys. So if you guys are interested, go talk to this beautiful woman to my left. Not Brandon. But not you. And she will hook you up with some of his music.
That's right. It's really good stuff. Is it worth it? Can you even hear me? Starting with the spotlight on me, not enough to feed the hungry. I'm tired and I've felt you for a while now. In this sea I'm lonely. Taste of ink is getting old. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Each day gets more and more like the last day. Still I can see it coming. I'm standing in the river drowning. This could be my chance to break out. This could be my chance to say goodbye. At last it's finally over. Couldn't take this town much longer. Being half dead wasn't what I planned to be. I'm ready to be free. So here I am. It's in my hands. Well, I'll savor every moment of it. Well, here I am, alive at last. Well, I'll savor every moment of this. Well, don't you think it's pretty how I'm standing top the private city, and I'll take your hand and pick you up and keep you there so you can see it. And as long as you're alive again, I promise I will take you there. I'll take you dancing night away, take you dancing night away. Come on. So here I am, it's in my hands. Well, I'll savor every moment of this. Well, here I am, alive at last. Well, I'll savor every moment of this, savor every moment of this, savor every moment of this. As long as you're alive, here I am. I promise I will take you there. As long as you're alive, here I am. I promise I will take you there. Well, don't you think it's pretty how I'm standing top the private city, and I'll take your hand and pick you up and keep you there so you can see it. And as long as you're alive again, I promise I will take you there. As long as you're alive again, I promise I will take you there. Well, here I am, it's in my hands. Well, I'll savor every moment of it. Well, here I am, alive at last. Well, I'll savor every moment of it. So here I am, it's in my hands. Well, I'll savor every moment of this. So here I am, alive at last. Savor every moment of it, savor every moment of it. Woo! Thank you.
Along my way to doing just about every job you can do in a lifetime, I've worked with a lot of truckers and worked around trucks and stuff, so it's my truck driving song. Call it Jake Break. Well, I'm driving this piece of shit Mack from Brunswick to Pendergrass. Got a cattywaller ahead of me, Freightliner on my ass. Hauled a load of pulpwood to that stankin' paper mill. Pretty sure this old rig ain't gonna make that hill. Lost another gator on my raggedy ass rig. Waiting on the tire, boy, I smoked my last cig. When that last tire blew, almost lost the load. If it wasn't for Jake Break, well, I guess we'll never know. Jake Break, gotta slow me down. Troopers on my tail since we left that last town. Jake Break, gonna save my life. Heartache and pain cuts like a knife. Well, I'm past due on the double wide. Repo man won't leave me alone. If I can just get a few more loads to turn my life around. Well, I'm burning candle at both ends, fast running out of wick. Wish I could get it figured out, but I guess I ain't that slick. Working for a better day for the ones I love. Living for a better life and work I can be proud of. Just a truck driving man looking for a load. It wasn't for old Jake Break, well, I guess we'll never know. Jake Break, gotta slow me down. Troopers on my tail since we left that last town. Jake Break, gonna save my life. His heartache and pain cuts like a knife. Jake Break, gotta slow me down. Troopers on my tail since we left that last town. Jake Break, gonna save my life. His heartache and pain cuts like a knife. Jake Break. Thank you. That's good. I try to do something different when I come over here.
I'm cheating a little bit, so. Cheating. A last minute question if I want to come jam when I haven't done these songs in like 2 years means that I'm going to slip some things in there that weren't entirely mine.
Well, luckily you wrote it anyway, so nobody else will know the difference. I don't feel so bad about messing up my own songs because nobody else knows how they're supposed to go.
That's right. Nobody can ever tell you to do it wrong.
So is this last or next to last? Or?
Nope, you guys have you've got this one and then one or two more. If you guys want to do two more, you can, or one more. It's up to you guys.
Go on and on.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Let's just stay here all damn night.
Alrighty.
I mean,
All
we'll
right.
be here anyway.
All right, you're up, bro.
All right. Everybody sees the cold wind from the trees. If everybody knows, then we'll never find our way back home. All of the carpet stains, none of them look the same. The walls that hold you in, well, every night they start to spin. Well, it's over. Well, it's over. When the stars are shining bright, you forgot how to fight. How do you expect for me to make it through the night? If you forgot the cause, if you forgot the pain, and everything we counted on is moving slower. Well, it's over. You're growing older. Now your time's on fast forward, and I'm feeling colder. Thank you.
Chris, nice.
So I guess go ahead and tell everybody where they can find your music, where they can book you, get in contact with you, or harass you, I guess.
Well, my name is David Garrett Arnold, and that's how you find me because there's so many David Arnolds, much more famous David Arnolds than I am. So I am David Garrett Arnold, and you can find me at all the places you get music electronically, Spotify, CD Baby, Amazon Music, iTunes, all of those things. And I'd love for you to, you can also reach me on my Facebook page, David G. Arnold, if you'd like to book us sometime. And we play around the Ackworth area principally, but we're willing to drift further afield if the mood strikes.
You're the only David Arnold I know.
Wow.
I've never heard of.
Yeah, there's a very famous David Arnold, British composer that wrote many of the Bond themes, by the way. Yeah, movie scores and things like that. So.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. So.
I just always thought it was you. I thought it was you. I didn't know.
Yeah. This is my acoustic version of the Bond scores that I do. Yeah.
What about you, Chris? Where can people find you, book you, get in contact with you, all that kind of fun stuff?
I've got two things going on. One is I play bass and sing in a band called Same Strange Day. We're alternative rock, whatever. And Facebook.com/Same Strange Day, SoundCloud, Same Strange Day, Twitter, Instagram, you get it. I'm also starting up a second project called Scorpion Weather, is new to Facebook and could use a little bit of attention. And everything's just
Hear that, everybody? Go. What's it called? Scorpion Love?
Scorpion Weather.
Oh, Scorpion Weather. I like that.
It's not from anything I did tonight. In fact, none of these songs are from either bands. So. A little bit.
So you guys got one or two more. It is up to you, gentlemen. One or two more. It is up to you.
You know, also, I am currently playing with a group called Third Wind, and you can find us around town as well. So a lot of the folks that you all know are playing in that group as well. Ron Caird, Darius Lee plays bass. So yeah, we are been together for about 6 or 8 months now, and it's starting to come together nice. So, yeah. Find us at Center Street Tavern, I guess. I don't know, it's probably not too cool to mention other places when you're here, but Friday after Thanksgiving will be Center Street Tavern if you want. Sorry. That's for you Facebook folks, not for you local patrons, of course. All right. Again, you know, growing up in South Georgia, you see a lot of stuff, and sometimes it makes interesting songs. So this is another one of those. Down the road and across the tracks lives a mean old dog, and he's barking out back. All the neighbors shout, "Shut the hell up!" The old man smiles and lifts his cup. Now a little farther down lives old Miss Flowers. Postman stopped there for over an hour. Looks like your check is gonna be late. Yes, the landlord will have to wait. I've got a lifetime of living to do. Spend a lot of time just thinking about you. Don't have time to play all those games. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. Got a shitty little trailer down by the tracks. Bought a couple old school buses and got them out back. Got a pot farm in one and maters in the other. Everything I know is knowing I learned from my brother. Now the sheriff's wife, she's cooking up meth. Got a string of girls that'll love you to death. Mills taking selfies down in the park. Young girls dancing with the preacher after dark. I've got a lifetime of living to do. Spend a lot of time just thinking about you. Don't have time to play all those games. You ask me again, I'll tell you the same. Are you the man you thought you would be? Now the years through your eyes we can see. A father's sin shouldn't visit the son. You'll never know if you're the only one. It's really not all that hard to see. Everyone sees things differently. Times are changing, flags are unfurled. Try to see through the eyes of the world. I've got a lifetime of living to do. Spend a lot of time just thinking about you. Don't have time to play all those games. You ask me again, I'll tell you the same. You ask me again, I'll tell you the same. Thank you. Thank you.
I haven't played this song in about 2 years, and I also, when I wrote this song, didn't have the time to memorize the lyrics or the chords. So when I was asked to do this, I pulled everything up that I had written before, and some of this is at the top of my head because it's not even a fully finished song. But we'll make it work.
I've got a lot of those that change every time.
Yeah. Dark to break away, to make us bark, to see a higher place, to see the world from space. Arms tied and a bind, it's too much. Hide away, blinds closed, eyes shut. She's got that black dust. Her black magic covers the rust. It's so hard to see what's right in front of me. Something invisible doesn't mean that it's free. And she's got that black magic safe for me, but I don't want it. I know it ain't free. And she's got my heart all tied up, and she's got me screaming for help. She knows that I'm not enough. She's gonna drag me back to hell. Got her
Well, I promised Jaron that I would write him a song about a lot lizard. So this, as long as we're doing bleeding edge stuff, maybe I'll try that. She left him for the manager of the dollar store where she worked. Says she knew he'd never amount to very much. So he left this town in a daze, looking for a change. Passing along a trail of hookups that didn't mean a thing. We don't have to be defined by the choices that we make. Just have to be willing to face our mistakes. You can't leave the past behind, change the life you led, if you never speak of it. Nothing more is said. She had 3 kids and a double wide just outside of town. She wondered how her life's choices left her so far down. She found out the man she loved whiskey even more. Second time he raised his hand, she walked right out the door. We don't have to be defined by the choices that we make. Just have to be willing to face our mistakes. You can leave the past behind, change the life you led, if you never speak of it. Nothing more is said. She was a demo girl for adult toys at the truck stop down the road. Some folks called her a lizard. She's really more like a toad. Then one night a trucker tried to slip in through the back. Pretty sure a week's gone by, his truck's still up on jacks. We don't have to be defined by the choices that we make. Just have to be willing to face your mistakes. You can't leave the past behind, change the life you led, if you never speak of it. Nothing more is said. Well, he drove 40 miles one way to work at a pissant dead-end job. Working like a dog, the end feeder still gets robbed. Lord, the bills keep piling up. Don't let another kid get sick. Every time I near catch up, life hits me like a fresh baked brick. We don't have to be defined by the choices that we make. Just have to be willing to face our mistakes. You can change the life you live, leave the past behind, if you never speak of it. Nothing more is said. Nothing more is said. Nothing more is said. Thank you. Yes, you like lizard songs. Yeah.
You've got one more, Chris, if you want it.
Um,
It is completely up to you, my dear.
I mean, I'll take it for the sake of being here. My last song is not an original, though. So if you want to cut it, you can. If not,
That's technically in our original, like, guidelines. You're welcome to do one cover.
one
So
cover.
technically, you're well in the parameters. Go for it, sweetie.
Okay. I just have nothing else. I don't remember the name of the song. Okay. Well, tell me what I've got to do. There's no getting through to you. The lights are on, but nobody's home. And you say I can't understand, but you're not giving me a chance. When you leave me, where do you go? All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spent chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. The truth is, you turn into someone else. Running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, and I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. And I admit I made mistakes. It sure's my cost you everything. Can't you hear me calling you home? All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spent chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. The truth is, you turn into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. And I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. Nice.
All right, you guys, that was David Garrett and Chris Perry. Everybody, make sure you follow them on social media, all that kind of fun stuff. Keep up with them. You guys are both good to unplug. And if it pops,